Hello? Should be able to hear me now. Yeah, VTuber is... I'm still getting dressed. I'm still putting on the trackers. So, I just wanted to turn it on so I could talk. Hello? Hi. Hello? Hi. Hello? I'm putting on all my 18 billion devices at the moment. This is gonna be a lot easier after Wednesday. On Wednesday, I will be getting an easier system for all this stuff. And then it'll be a piece of cake. It'll be a pizza cake. Okay, so something about being in VR, I'm guessing Steam Link or Steam VR. Oh, what were you doing in Resonite? Wait, Cynic, how much do you know about Rimworld? You're gonna eat a Are you making friends with food, Ethereal, or are you making your friends into food? Are you, bro? Are we turning people into sandwiches in here? That's a little strange. A JSON parser? I hardly know her. The user you are trying to contact, too busy eating a sandwich. Please try again later. Whoa! That's me! The Lumastera guy. That's me. That Lumastera guy. Whoop. 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 Ooh, my hands. My hams. Azo, it's a little warm in the apartment today, don't you think? Like, are we on a heat wave today at the end of September? Is the AC on? It's like really warm in here. I even have a fan on.
My room is 83.
Is there a door open or something? Really hot today, guys. Maximum power.
The AC.
We need to tell them we need a bigger one.
We do. Down all of this.
Wait, what? There we go. Yeah. How we doing? Okay. Looking awesome. Thank you. Gonna repose myself one more time. I cannot wait for the new trackers. The new trackers on Wednesday or Thursday. Oh my god, dude, I'm like practically counting down the minutes. Let's take a look here. Stream information. Rimworld. Of course, Ethereal. Let me know if you need anything from me. I'm gonna ping the server because we switched games. Oh yeah, the VTuber redeems should come back on. Oh, you know what? Earlier today, mods, I hit one of the wrong buttons. That's why the time warp was able to come on. Let me know if I need to hit the button again. Oh no, I'm naked on stream! I'm naked! Oh no! Oh no! I'm naked! Somebody please clothe me! Quick! Hello? Anybody? Oh, thank you. No, you're not. You took it back off. I'm not sitting down until I get clothing. Oh, thank you. Dang it! There it goes again. This is barely clothes. What do you mean I'm fat? Actually, Actually, I am not fat because, look at this, I have proof. The character obesity rating is only at 1.5 out of 100. Not fat. I'm only 1.5% obese, and that number is going down. Oh. The audio is not doubling, right? I have a feeling it must be a VR thing. There have been a lot of strange... Why do the horns change from red to magenta? It's not a slider, Lucy. Well, it is a slider, but it's controlled by the Twitch chat. Well, it's shading. They're like brighter at the tips. So like if I turn around, you can see how they curl around. As the proto-goat says, slider? That's a slarder. I cringe at thee and thine joke. What was the optimal room you can make? We'll just make them 10 by 10. Making some rooms here. Thinking how best to utilize this space. This is gonna be my base in this mountain. Thank you for the head pads. They were red in VR. If the world had bloom, it would make them brighter. What's up, Tycade? How you doing?
Tyke just subscribed for 61 months.
We're gonna have to make a laboratory and some containment zones. I've got some cows. Does anybody want to be a cow? I've got some goats. You could be a boy cow or a girl cow. If you become the girl cow, we will milk you for milk sometimes. And we've got a girl goat and a boy goat. I will name the animals after people in chat. All my Avalis right now are taken for. They're already chatters. You want to be a goat? Okay, Voltage. You can be goat number 1. How do I do this? Oh, look, I got it on the first try. There you go. Look, and when you talk, it says, let's go! Yeah. I did know that, unfortunate Tycade. I don't know what I'm... The thing is, I know that Tycade, and the only thing I know what to say about it or what to do is to tell people if they want to gift subs, and nobody should ever feel pressured to do that, but if they want to gift subs, try gifting them to active chatters who do not have a sub manually. But also, like, I don't know. There are more optimal ways to support me. There's Patreon and Ko-fi, for example. On the other hand, Twitch might be doing that in order to, like, try to get people to appear in your streams, you know, to like check out your stream. So maybe it can be a good thing sometimes. I'm unsure. I'm a little unsure. But yeah, actually, having active chatters in your chat makes streaming easier. Streaming is really, really, really hard if you don't have an active chat. It's very difficult. But if you have an active chat, it becomes way, way, way easier. Way. We have a few people who got malaria. Luckily, our immunity will overtake the malaria very easily. Yeah, we'll be fine. If you ever want to make a streamer feel special, subscribing isn't the only way to help them. Come into their chat and ask questions about the game or what they've been doing lately, or talk to other people in the chat too. An active chat lowers my blood pressure. It makes me extremely happy. Like, it'll increase my livelihood. Do we have a crafter? How many crafters? I might turn Dante into a mechanator. Ooh, Verbunny time! Have I done any textures lately? Personally, texturing is not my specialty. I can do them. I might be doing a secret texture for somebody secretly. However, my girlfriend, Azo, who was in VR with us earlier, she does lots of texture work. So I know how to do textures. I'm just not very fast at them. So I don't like to take texture jobs as much as rigging jobs. But Azora-Khan does textures all the time. Artificer is going for a swim. Done eating? Well, if you want to know what I had for lunch today, I did have, I had tacos. Azo made tacos. I think that a volley could swim, maybe, if the circumstances were right. Do you guys remember Poopy? Have you guys ever seen that one subspecies of a volley that was a model a long time ago that was like an aquatic avali? I feel like the wings would get in the way in the water, but I think a volley would be really buoyant, but they wouldn't actually go anywhere where they're swimming. Yeah, it was kind of a niche model, but there was a like aquatic variant of an avali model that was kind of interesting. The awali. Oh, I have a drink in the freezer. I should go get it. I'm gonna walk over. Okay. The paw volley? No. It was, you know that a volley with the massive eyes? The really, really big expressive one? It was that one. Do you guys want to get a Psylink neuroformer? Excuse me, I need to rest my voice for a sec. I'm taking a drink. It's sparkling ice. I have lots of water and sparkling ice. Burger Bear says, you gonna use the Moonfang for a possible avatar? Actually, yes, I am. So, were you here for the VR chat segment of our stream earlier, Burger Bear? I am making a neoification of the Moonfang. It's gonna have all the fat shapes and stuff, right? Yeah! But I'm also gonna make face tracking, and we'll put it in the VTuber software, but that's gonna take me some time. Not 4 years, it takes a couple hours. The chat, I like friend-shaped characters sometimes, Goopy. They don't always have to be chunky, but I like the friend-shaped furries. I think they're interesting. It adds a lot of personality to the character, you know? Stuffed with personality, yeah. Well, as a streamer, the more personality you can cram inside of your body, the better, you know? That's like the whole point, right? Azure, it was a pleasure to have you in stream today. I love the inflatable creatures. We need a hunter. I'm setting up some work orders. The bigger the better, the more there is to love. That's what Azo says. That's why Azo makes me extra large dinners all the time and doesn't let me do activities that would make me lose weight. She's kind of scary. Blobby mode is good. Just looking out for you, yeah. Stream today is making me so happy. Dude, you guys went so crazy for the Fat Moonfang today, but also Bubbles, I think, came in here with his community a little bit. I need to look at, like, let's see here. Yeah, we got a lot going on. Otter Nova. Cynic, we gotta play a game together at some point. Something? What kinds of games do you normally dabble into besides, I know you were playing, like, Silk Song recently, right? Are you like a sci-fi, like, space station kind of person, or like a silly, friend slop, like peak Lethal Company kind of person? Or are you like a shooter kind of person? Like, what kind of games is Cynic really playing? Bubbles does bring the crazy energy. Lamus? What's Lamus? Do you own a space station? I have a space station in Starbound. We have a Starbound server. It hasn't been played on in a while, but it's really cool. At least I think so. You know, Azure, I did play a little bit of Space Station 14, a little bit. Not in a long time, though. I used to be a huge fan of LLJK, also known as the Goon server. Artificer needs medical treatment. You play for your friends and not for the love of the game? Are you some kind of casual, Scenic? I don't know. Downvoted. I'm just kidding, that's fine. Downvoted. How many people... Okay, Artificer and Azure. How many people do you think it takes to run a fun Space Station 14 game? A casual pleb. Dude, the garbage organization is here. I have to move. The garbage organization is raiding. They're attacking immediately. Oh no, not the garbage organization. I hate those guys. I love random names. It's those fucking garbage guys are at it again. Where are they? Just give them their garbage. It looks like they've got a Hellcat rifle, some grenades, a pump shotty, a heavy SMG. That's a little dangerous. Well, luckily we've got weapons and stuff. I'll keep it in mind, Cynic. I want to plan something epic, Cynic. It's gotta be epic. Oh, I know what we can do. Where's Fish Preferred? Hey, Fish Preferred, do you want to call mechanoids down on the bad guys? There we go. I guess we should take pot shots at him. Oh, that grazer's kind of looking scary. The Hexlink has more range. Interesting. The wasters from the garbage organization are fleeing. There we go. Oh, it's raining. Perfect. Yay! We did it, guys! We saved the city! You know, we really need to get some basic mech tech going, I think. Okay, Voltage, thank you so much. I appreciate you. I'm going to make Dante butcher some animals. And then we will get some skins and we'll make some clothing. You know, I think I saw the Reddit post about that, Martinist. Oh, did you like the video? That's good. That fursuit video, last I checked on it, it was not like exactly popping off. Yeah. It's like, people like it, but it's not going anywhere. So this is the latest video. Maybe if we came out with it earlier, it would do better, but it's kind of whatever. The shorts on our YouTube channel are going crazy. The long form stuff is so much harder. So much harder. But if you guys want to see me fursuiting at a convention for the first time, there is a cute video on the YouTube channel. So check it out maybe. Our shorts are going crazy. Our YouTube shorts, massive number go up. Massive. They can be. It took a while to get like good momentum on shorts actually. Ooh. Winterbolt time. Can I make a machining table? That's also true. Dinkles, a little bit, maybe. But that said, if you haven't seen the YouTube video yet, go check it out. It's only like 5 minutes long. You know, it's curious, it has like 25 comments, but it's not going out in the algo at all. Oh well, what can you do? Not enough beans? That could be fixed. There's my feet. Beans. How do I move myself? A new site has appeared nearby. There's a sunblocker machine shadowing the whole region. And then there's an enemy outpost at the site guarded by 3 imps. This site was set up as a response to your insulting signals. They don't like our live stream, guys. What do you mean? I need to make running water. You mean for my bathroom? Nah, we're fine pooping outside forever. Pooping outside forever. Can I not do multiple? Can't make them all part of a different. What? Okay. The Psylink Neuroformer is here. Who should be our Psy person? Okay, I have to launch them individually? It's kind of strange. Alright, here we go. We're gonna attack the enemy base. I would steal and eat your ram. That's weird. Oh, wait, where's fish preferred? There we go. Alright, fish preferred is here. Where are my other dudes? We're flanking them. Okay, Dinkles, Cynic, and Lol Manzi, I'm sorry, but I'm coming for you. We're gonna blow you up. You're gonna get sniped. You're gonna get sniped. My overcharged lover. Hold on, I have to move myself. You see this? This is my overcharged lover. It's got a charge capacitor. It's a masterwork. An engraving on this weapon shows a solitary jaguar. The work conveys the emotions of death. An artichoke-eating pirate fades in the lower part of the image. Author unknown. Well, that's too bad, because I'm shooting your ass. I think that... Oh. Dinkles, I'm sorry to tell you this, but you died instantly. You died instantly. To death. To pieces. Damn, Cynic. That was rough. I'm sorry for you or something. You'll be another colonist in the future, probably. A legendary cloth burqa? What? This loot is stupid. Wow, great. That Avali is not alive. That is a gibbet cage. They are dead. That is an Avali corpse. Do I even want to take a legendary cloth burqa? I don't know. That seems kind of stupid. Yeah, well, whatever. There's more than one, it's a stack! I want to sell them. Oh, what is this? Lumastera time! Our caravan is traveling. They'll come back in about a day or so, I think. 0.1 days, but they'll rest through the night. And then we have that psychic neuroformer to look forward to. I'm probably going to use it on Frostheart. Running low on medical supplies? We've got 32 herbal medicine and 13 regular medicine. I'm actually more worried about luciferum. Duct tape fixes everything? Maybe. Ooh, a tortoise. My rival, Cynic, died. My rival, Bogeyman, died. My rival, Almanzi, died. A caravan has arrived! Yay! They're back! Ooh, the Vulper. Yay, I die! Yay! Ooh, Fish Preferred made a masterwork pants. Nice. I think I want to summon more drop pods and we trade. We trade with somebody. Yes, trading. We need a small spaceship or a shuttle though to really optimize the trading. Your pants are destroyed. That's true. Let's load up those burkas. I think they're not put in storage yet. We have to wait a little bit. I would have made food, but Neo blew me up. That happens sometimes. I responded to all the YouTube comments on the first video. I don't think so. Yeah, nobody's wearing them. You know, it's occurred to me that we could just make a lot of stuff. We can make a lot of stuff and keep summoning drop pods and then keep gifting them, and then we can just ask for traders. That happens sometimes. They shouldn't be needing to do that though. We have 6 beds and 5 pawns. That's an animal. Animals sleep outside. Dante, you must be a very confused furry. These are not furries in the base? Yes, this is a bed in the base. Dante has decided to wear the thing. A legendary pigskin duster? And some pants! We'll just load it full of clothes, and then we'll keep sending clothes until we're allied with everybody. And then they will send us help sometimes. You became a mummy? Your pawn has always been like that, I'm sorry to say. Your pawn has always been kind of strange looking. Sorry, you have an ugly pawn. Oh, we have a pet monkey. Weird. Oh, we give this as a gift, they'll like us a lot more. What's up? Taco Bell says hi, how you doing? Okay, if we do that a few more times, they'll be our ally. Luckily, because of what we did with Odyssey, we can call tons of drop pods all the time with Fish Preferred. Yeah, Minecraft babe time. That's true. Your PC is acting up, me too. VR has been kind of laggy for me lately and I don't know why. I might have to optimize my computer or run some tests or something. When is Neo getting added to the Rimworld? I don't usually do that. Taco Bell would say hi to Neo. What if I got sponsored by Taco Bell? I don't drop a stack of raw chicken. Why would you say that? What do you mean rip my toilet? Guys, Taco Bell isn't even that bad. compared to a lot of other fast foods, Taco Bell is not even that bad. In terms, like the whole like shitting yourself thing from Taco Bell, that's not real. That's not real. That said, there's a Mexican place near me that the value is so good that it's hard to justify going to any other like Mexican restaurant ever. Okay, we researched basic mech tech, so I'm gonna use, let's see here, we're gonna make up some power conduits. We're gonna make this our mech room. Mech gestator? I sure hope it does. Where should I put the mech recharger? Maybe like here. Yeah, that's a good spot. Then we could put another one facing the other way, and there's two mech rechargers there near a hallway. Incinerator? I hardly know her. Scales had a strange dream. Oh. Scales feels drawn to the monolith. Oh, that's okay, Cynic. I know it's much later for you than it is for me. I appreciate you hanging out with us a little bit today. I hope you feel better later. Eat lots of food, drink lots of water, and also consider becoming a pool toy plushie with us. Join us. Join our pool toy plushie cult. One of us. One of us. I think that if I was a big inflatable, like the Lumistera earlier today, I would feel really good all the time. Can I make meal pillows? Do I need to kill more animals? What's up, Double Dogs? Double Dogs, we had an insane VR chat stream earlier today, but I have a weird problem where lately when I'm in VR, the like audio is doubled and it's really laggy. But our VR chat stream earlier today was going crazy. Okay, Fraga, have a good night. I'm looking out for wild animals. I didn't press the marker button, but it was a lot of fun. I wish that legendary equipment lasted longer or could be repaired or something. I wish legendary masterwork equipment lasted longer. Hey, what's up, Kobo? What's up? Maybe him skill issue? What does that mean? Rain does smell good. What's up, guys? What were you playing today? Maybe him skill issue. Were you playing Silk Song or something? Ooh! We just made a Masterwork camel hide button-down shirt. Mega Bonk. I saw Mega Bonk on Twitter. I saw Mega Bonk on Twitter.com. What are you doing? I'm trying to talk to the Raiders. Hey, no. No, wait. No, come on. It's very silly. I've seen a little bit. I saw an advertisement for that game on Twitter.com. Oh, I'm a pool toy now. Well, that's okay. It's very memey. Okay. Mods, thank you for shouting out Kobo. Kobo is a streamer I have known for several years. One time, we had a kid together, actually. We were both kobolds, and we decided, well, to survive the zombie apocalypse, we decided to have a child. It kind of just happened. Sometimes when you're a girl kobold and you meet a handsome boy kobold, well, and you're streaming, you just decide to have another one. It was a spur of the moment thing. Out of an incident of passion. L child support. I think I'm out of limestone. I hate being out of limestone. Oh, that is an ancient picture. Hey, you know, Kobo, we're trying to make an art archive. If you have like any funny ancient pictures like that, send it to me or Azo. We're actually building an archive of art on Fur Affinity. Let me see if I can pull that up. Uh-oh, showing off Fur Affinity on stream. We've been going through... Should I move myself? Am I too big? Hold on. How do I do this? The big pool toy is in the way of the stream! Anyways, Azo has been going through and we upload like 3 pieces a day, going through all of the ancient art pieces and putting them in this gallery. So if you have an ancient piece of art that you want in here or in my art folder that goes on the redeems, let me know. We're putting it's like history. I got some faves too. You'd have to ask Azo. She's kind of in charge of that project. My running mods, other than the Anomaly stuff, I have very light mods. It's mostly all the DLC and the hygiene mod and almost nothing else. What is this? Climate adjuster? Climate adjuster? I hardly know her. Duh. Duh. Well, we're in permanent summer, so I'm not sure I care. It's permanent summertime, baby. It's 29 degrees Celsius outside. If they air condition, I don't think I mind. Unless, okay, does it subtract 10 from the temperature or make the temperature minus 10? Because there is a humongous difference. If it made the temperature to negative 10 Celsius, I'd be like, okay guys, hold on. We gotta put a stop. I would become deflated. If it got too cold, I would become deflated. I'd be all floppy and sad. It intensifies over time. Well, I'm not in a hurry to deal with that. Not in a hurry for that one. Looks like auto charge turret and an inferno turret. Oh, the art. Oh man, I've got a lot of DMs. Oh man. The DMs are happening. Azure is telling me about space station stuff. I'll read that later. Cobol. Oh yeah. 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 This is a good picture. Yeah.
No! I want to eat all the cake in every store that we find! Ah!
What? Where do you even get a hose with running water in a zombie apocalypse? Did you draw this? Who drew this? It's been a long time. I'm gonna send that to Azo. Caffeine kobold. Yeah. Okay. Bye. I'm just sending the details to Azo. There we go. All right. I remember I had that stupid tie. The clown tie, yeah. Yeah, I was dressed like an idiot. Fish Preferred, where are you going? Guys, I have so many things to do. I wish I could split up into multiple people. I wish I could stream for like 8 more hours and have another me doing the commissions and another me making original models and stuff. Oh my god. What's up, Shanzaval? I'm worried about our Luciferum supply. That's gonna become a problem. That's gonna become a problem. How much steel do we got? 1,300 steel. I'm probably gonna start moving our base into here. You play Oxygen Not Included? That's hype, Double Dogs. I've played that game a little bit. I was also watching Adam vs. Everything play that game. You're gonna make a series on Oxygen Not Included? Wow, that's interesting. That'll take a lot of work. I'm moving my workstations to the new base. We're probably gonna end up making everything out of granite, actually. Okay. This way we can put those blocks down. You love party animals? I remember the party animals tournament where we won. I don't know, Shanzaval. I don't know. It's tough. Yeah, that's true. We could make a whole water system. I might make a room in here, maybe this room, that is just like water control stuff. There has to be a bathroom in the base too. Do you guys think that sprinklers and composting would make growing what's it called, Devil Strand, like super viable maybe? That's interesting. I just drank an entire container of sparkling ice. I also had a shaker of water, which had a very tiny amount of water enhancer in it, and I have another giant bottle of water that is my next water. My question is, how much labor does the compost take? No, the sparkling ice I have is uncaffeinated. I had a mild caffeinated beverage this morning. Um... Ooh, there's some steel in here. Slowly but surely, we're making some progress. I don't know if I've ever seen a caffeinated sparkling ice. That's weird. My favorite energy drink right now is called Alani, and they have a spaceship or an outer space themed one that it has my exact color scheme and everything. But they're kind of expensive and they're really intense. They have 200 milligrams of caffeine. Only 200? I think 200 is kind of my upper limit. Like after that, I start to get kind of like, it goes in reverse. It doesn't work anymore. It's the opposite of caffeine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I might want to get two mech gestators. Uh-oh! Bug infestation! This was bound to happen. Luckily, we have a flame weapon. We do not have a melee person, though. Might want to deal with this in a slightly different way, actually. This could be difficult. Okay, that's a pretty good amount of bugs. Might have bursted a little prematurely there. There we go. Okay, Dante, good luck. Dante has a moderate injury. Alright, alright. There we go. Get him! Get him! It's a machine gun with a flamethrower sub-attachment, Cheaty Bird. I think we got most of them. Aw, that thing ruined my light. There we go. Yeah, freak up those bug hives. Buggo's defeated. Oh, there's egg sacs. Hold on, we gotta get rid of the egg sacs. Can't let those keep floating around in there. Oh, little larva. There we go. We did it, Patrick! We saved a city! I should think about making a prisoner area. And a refrigerator. I think this will be a good dining room. And the refrigerator can go here. So this is my temporary base, and I'm moving over here. This is the anomalous obelisk, and we also have to study this thing in order to advance the game. It's a lot of action. We have to churn all these mega spiders into something. Ugh. Maybe we can turn them into chem fuel. If I could take my family on vacation, maybe Japan, or like the Caribbean, or some tropical island kind of place. My family really likes Hawaii, but I think I'd want to take them somewhere like a little different. If I could just do that, like unlimited money or whatever. Oh, you know what, Shansaval? We have not gotten the Graph Ship Starter quest, I think. Weird. Maybe because we already defeated the super duper mega AI thing of death. I'm gonna build a freezer here, and the dining room, he will be here, and the prison slash crypto sleep chamber will be here, and then this will be maybe a production room, or it could be a barracks. Yeah, the barracks dining room maybe. And then production and storage will be up here. And then back here will be maintenance. Like there'll be like water tanks and a well and stuff. And batteries. Dante has an infection. Well, luckily his immunity should overcome the infection. Actually, if he rests, I can get Scales to treat him, and that'll do better. So right now, it's all wind power. To give context, Cheaty, we played through the Odyssey DLC, and we beat the super duper mega brain of the mechanoids. And we captured one of their nodes and we use it for ourselves. And then we sold the base and most of its colonists in order to kind of start like a new game plus somewhere else with only 5 of our colonists. So our technology level is starting over, but the skills and abilities of our pawns are really, really high level. He is the preach health guy. He can't do it to himself. Yeah, we stole it. We stole some of the power. Right now, I power my whole base with 1 battery because we don't have that much electronics. Artificer was a colonist previously, but we left him behind. He was pretty good, but you could only choose when you New Game Plus kinda with the Argotech line of quests, you can only take 5 guys. Oh no, wait, you are still here. I'm dumb. I had a brain fart. You're a 20-year-old girl of Ollie. What's it like to be a 20-year-old woman? Actually, your age does not make any sense. You are... Your biological age is 20, but your chronological age is 7. How did you become 20 physically? How does that even work? Oh, Artificer was a child. That's right. There's accelerated aging in this game. I forgot that Artificer used to be a baby. That was a baby. That's a baby. That's the baby. That's how I talk to my birds, by the way. I just go, I grab them and I'm like, who is a baby? You're just a baby. You have an aunt and a grandma and 2 sisters. Oh, that's right. Your dad is Scales and your mother is Fish Preferred. I forgot. And Fish Preferred can't have kids anymore because they're sterilized. The lore goes crazy. These glow pods are mega gross. I kind of want to build 2 of these gestators because we need more robots. I'll just deconstruct one later. You have died 2 times, I think, Phoenix. When we brought you back. You have been dead a few times. We might need some shelves in here. Well, I'm about to move it all over here. Where are our builders? Dante is healing. If I had more Awawis, Hio, I would make you an Awawi in my game. Sadly, I do not have any more Awawis to make people. We have Poopy! They do. They have parties. Actually, we had textiles. We can do sort of a party. If we get a light bowl and speakers, we could do a more sophisticated kind of party. This is sort of a lazy party. We're actually out of textiles. We need way more. Well, Phoenix is still alive. It's like he's like a cartoon character. When he dies, we just put him in a freezer for a while until we find a way to bring him back. Artie should give a speech? Ethereal, how much work would it be if I made all that Unity stuff I did for the Moonfang? Is it possible to make that into a prefab so that I could make more avatars fat quickly? And then, because I've got people requesting me to make more models fat, and the Unity part is the part that takes me a while. I could still do it by hand, but I've got some people asking me to make the Spiravali fat, for example. They want a chubby Avali. I'm also going to make my own Avali chubby. You guys want to see, I'm making an Avali that's chubby. But, I mean, he's not always chubby, but it'll have chubby shapes. So if you want to be chubby with him, you can be. Yes, people want more fat models. It's a Wowie time! I gave him lots of topology, so he will be able to have lots of different body shapes. I'm not fat, I just have a dense topology. Yeah, that's what they all say. Ooh. Wish I had one more builder. Oh, Fish Preferred is initiating a mech birth. Good job, Fish Preferred. We need a dumping zone for our waste products. Where do we put the mechanoid waste product? I'm not fat. I'm just celebrating Thanksgiving, early. A lot early. All the time. Oh, now I want to see this. Should I play this on stream? Oh, okay. Are you, I kind of want to see this. Oh, yes. This is... I didn't realize this song was so long. That's hilarious. Okay. What do you mean? You're fine. You got a little bit of a boo-boo, but your immunity is at 54%. You're gonna be fine, Dante. You're not bleeding out. Your wounds have been patched up. You have a very minor infection and it's healing very well. Dante actually has a very, very overpowered pawn. They were a creep joiner like a super long time ago. They're a fast walker. They're industrious. They have perfect memory. However, they say really disturbing, creepy things that kind of annoy other people. Their shooting level is 20. Their construction level is 20. They have high intellectual. They're pretty much good at almost every skill. Yeah, Dante was the first creep joiner. You know what else? Dante has died before and we brought him back. I think that's super funny. Yeah, I know. There was a chat. There was a moderation setting. Oh my god. Cheaty, thank you so much. There was a moderation setting that made it so that people had to be kind of tightly verified. I guess that was a leftover from the before 4 times. Oh, okay, Goosen. Thank you for checking in on us. No more ads for Dante. Did you guys know that Hio is also a streamer? Cheaty Bird makes like daily like cute and positivity posts on like Twitter and Blue Sky, and they stream on Twitch sometimes. Not only that, but Cheaty also hosts a lot of Avali meetups. And Cheaty has pet birds. I think you have like 3 or 4 budgies, right? Probably? Is that right? I don't know if I've seen them, but I've heard them. I've heard them through your mouth in VR. I do gotta do that. Mods, shout out to Cheaty. Everyone follow Cheaty. Four lovely babies. Have you seen my birds? We have 2 conures. They are hilarious. And also a little annoying. Yeah. Conures. That's right, that's right, that's right. Do you have that? Actually, Artificer, is that on hand? I need that. Where is that? Did I send that in your DMs a long time ago? I sent it in, you know what? I sent it in somebody's DMs. Frick, I put it. Yes. This. Yeah. This one. Where is it? I want to play it on screen, but I'm kind of stupid. I'm gonna max out the volume. This was at the end of Cheaty's stream a while ago.
Perhaps some bird should be punched. No. Neo. I mean, maybe.
I mean, maybe. No, Neo.
Perhaps some bird should be punched. No. Neo. I mean, maybe.
Okay, back to work. Punch birds more? What if an Avali is stressing you out and they're being really annoying? Would you punch them then? You're gonna arrest me, Dante? Really? Avali are super soft and do not. I think we should go to court about this. We should have a trial. Have you ever seen that game where you can go to you can have a trial, Cheaty? We could have a trial. We could have a prosecution, a defense attorney, a judge, a reporter, and we could be like, should a Wally ever be punched? And you could be like, on the defense, you could be like, no, Your Honor, a volley should never be punched. Guilty as sock. Yeah. I suppose I have suffered a reckoning of my own design. The rumor come out, do some bird deserve punching? The rumor does come out. Do some bird deserve punching? Boop, robot. Cheaty, I have a feeling you would like Guilty as Sock. That would be funny, perhaps. Perhaps. Maybe. That would possibly be funny. Oh, no. Are we out of wood? I think we're out of wood. This keeps happening. No, there's wood over here. We're out of labor. Mm-hmm. We do have 101 wood. So, wooden things are not getting built for some reason. It has occurred to me I left the music off. I think that if you don't have a wood restriction in your ideology, fiber corn is not worth growing. Punching on a Wawi doesn't hurt. You know what this tells me, Cheaty? Everybody should just be an inflatable or a plushie so that they can be punched without being harmed. They could be stress relief without actually being in pain at all. I feel like if I had hydroponics bays, it would be optimal to put something else in them. We're in a jungle surrounded by trees. The amount of labor and time to grow a fiber corn in a hydroponics bay is not worth it. Oh, we've got a lifter now. Okay, good. I actually think, let me take a look here. I've got like a few things going on. Let's see here. Ooh, that's me. I'll go to the hour and then see how we're feeling. Kind of wish I had a Diet Coke. Actually, a Neo body pillow is being worked on, Dante. You know what? I could crack open a classic Coke instead of a Diet Coke. It's behind me in my Coke-themed mini fridge. The Pillsbury Doughboy woo-woo noise? What is the Pillsbury Doughboy woo-woo noise? Woo! Like, what do you mean the Pillsbury Doughboy woo-woo noise? What is that? Here it comes. I haven't seen one in a long time. It's been a long time. Yeah, Coca-Cola. Usually, I have Diet Coke, but just this one time, I will have a real, actual Coca-Cola. Conk. We have too much raw meat. It's okay. If the meat rots away, it reduces our wealth. So it doesn't bother me too bad. Sure hope we don't get too many more infestations, though. That would be kind of annoying. Oh well, it is what it is. Do I have a coffee cup in the store? No. But we could get a POD coffee cup and put some kind of design on it. Do you know what POD means? It's print on demand. We could take some art that I own the rights to, maybe, or we commission or something, and we just like put some art on. It goes on a mug or whatever. In the past, I didn't really like POD, but I'm kind of like, I don't know if there's any other way to get a coffee cup that's like myself, you know? Oh, my Hallbots. Lifter. Do you like not drink coffee, Artificer? Are you a non-coffee drinker? Hot cocoa in coffee with French vanilla creamer is so good. I don't usually take friend requests from Twitch chat. It gets kind of a little bit strange, but I have a meetup. I have random meetups. You have to be in the Discord server. I go to a lot of Avali meetups. And I have my own guaranteed Patreon meetups on Wednesday nights right now, but I might move them to Tuesdays. So once a week, I do a Patreon meetup in VR chat. And then once a month, I guarantee a huge everybody meetup on Sundays. Besides that, I usually go to other people's meetups. Is it sour? If you burn the coffee, it becomes sour. Don't burn your coffee. I'm okay. If you want to be in the Discord server, it is discord.gg/ritualneo. Also known as !Discord. Yes, if you burn coffee, and Cheaty probably knows this because he sounds like a coffee drinker. If you burn the coffee, it tastes sour. So if you've ever been like at a function where they are serving coffee like out of a gigapot, the megapot I like to call it, the canisters, it's probably been sitting there all day, very, very hot, and it's sour, right? And you try really hard with the sugar and the creamer and stuff, but it's just sour no matter what you do to it. That's because the coffee is burnt. Source: I used to make coffee at McDonald's, and when I was in college, one of my college roommates was a coffee fanatic. And I learned some things. My favorite is Dutch Bros. I love Dutch Bros, but I also love Dunkin' Donuts and Starbucks. Dutch Bros is my favorite though. Starbucks is like, it's okay. The coffee tank. No, no, Martinist. Don't TF me into the giant coffee tank at the ballroom. No. TF's into a coffee tank. Now I have to serve sour coffee to all of the volunteers. No! Hello, Kent Red Gamer. Welcome. Swimming and drinking inside of a giant coffee cup? That sounds like a good time. Although, at what temperature would coffee be that it is comfortable to swim in, but also comfortable to drink? Because I feel like it's either too cold for drinking or too hot for swimming. Yes, I love head pats. That's true. I'm kind of a sucker. I am a little bit of a sucker for head pats and belly rubs. It's a little bit my weakness. It is easy to sway me with food, head pats, or belly rubs. My opinion can be swayed. We used to have that, Dante. We used to have this thing called Treat Stream. It was dangerous. It was so dangerous. That was a hazard. People could order DoorDash to my house while I was streaming, but I turned it off because I didn't always need the food, number one. Number two, it was like really, really, really expensive. So like the viewers, you know, people, the chatters were paying like a lot of money just to send me a meal, and I was like, this is not optimal. Even if it's fun and kind of funny, I was like, this is not a great use of the finances of my very generous community. So a better way is actually to use Throne to send gift cards for either DoorDash or nearby restaurants to the streamer. So that's a little better. You can gift card, you can use Throne to send a gift card for DoorDash. Neo, why do you know this? Are you fucking cringe? And I'm like, yes. Yes, I am. I am cringe. And maybe someday, God willing, I may be free. I'm just leaving these robots here. They can lower the temperature all year long. I don't care. What's the goal of Rimworld? Okay, so Rimworld has multiple endings, but it's kind of a story generation strategy sim. So we could win by leaving the planet in an interstellar spaceship. We can win by being like accepted into nobility. We can win by like making ourselves one with the hyper-conscious of the consciousness of the universe. There's several different endings, but overall the goal is to survive and just kind of do stuff. Oh my god. Throne can be used to send tasty cookies and stroop waffles. Imagine eating soap and the inside of your tummy gets really bubbly like a bath bomb. Maybe I shouldn't have imagined that out loud. That, I don't know, that thought might be a little borderline. Stomach bath bombs. I think somebody out there might be into that. Or maybe I'm just a little stupid. Oh, whoa. Maniacal. I'm imagining. Keep going, Mr. Streamer. That was a good imagination. Hey, yo. Wait, did I just... I'm not even into vor. But I feel like if somebody was into vor, that would be like... stomach bath bomb. What's up, Scales? Did you know you're still alive in this game, Scales? You're still here. You have a Psylink, a healing enhancer, a bionic arm, a drill arm, a bionic heart, a detoxifying kidney, and a bionic leg. Don't look it up, Dante. It's okay. Well, it's not. It. Yeah. Ate a bath bomb. Wait, eating a bath bomb, but it churns you into a pool toy. Boom. Mentos and Coke inflation? Cringe. Oh wow. That's great. Oh my. Oh dear. I don't know how to do that, Artificer. I'm not a shader person. That's the other thing. We need somebody in our community who is an expert of shaders and can do like some crazy stuff with shaders. Oh man, I don't know how to do that, Artificer, but that would be so cool. I have seen like robotic characters who have like an aquarium inside them or something. And then you could like throw a bath bomb in there. Yeah, that would be interesting. Look guys, corn, like in Dr. Stone. Does anybody in chat watch Dr. Stone? Cheaty, are you an anime liker? By any chance? I don't suspect that you are, but maybe I will be surprised. Dr. House! Oh, you finished the manga? Okay, don't spoil. Don't spoil, but I am completely caught up on the anime. I am completely caught up on Dr. Stone. You don't watch anime anymore? How's your Giga Subathon of Hyper Death doing, Hama? It's finished? Are you finally free? I feel like you're watching the... You know, Cheaty, it sounds like you're watching some fan servicey animes. You need to watch, maybe find something with a little bit of more of an IQ point, but that's also not for everyone. Oh, well, I have a little bit of brain damage, Hama. That's right. Your subathon has 108 days to go. You're gonna be subathoning into next year. You're gonna be subathoning all the way into 2026. Oh wow, that's crazy. That's fantastic. I'm so happy for you. That is mind-blowing. Whew. No. I am not in control of the ads. At least what I don't control what kind of ads they are. I don't control the ads. Yeah, I remember you were somebody was mentioning it when we were playing that game on Friday. I hope someday I can do something that epic, maybe. I'm warming up to it. I have some big plans. I'm making my own model from scratch. I'm gonna have a new and improved tracking solution that will make my my VTuber presence a little bit more powerful. I'll be able to do this, but even better. And those are the two biggest things I'm working on. One thing that I'm really missing is I wish I had some 3D environments. A limited subathon, end of September, it'll be put on lockdown. So you're not gonna increase the time anymore after September is over? Oh, you deserve it, Hama. You are the hyper-consistent VTuber noises, horror game playing, super party animals streamer. I was like, I think I thought of another thing, but I can't remember it now. That's interesting. I also did the side account thing, Hama, but I only rarely use it. I mostly use it when I do like Blender streams, or occasionally Rivals of Ether, or like maybe Silk Song. On the side account, we do Blender, Silk Song, things that I kind of just wouldn't play on this channel. What's up, Retrofit? More? What else is there even to unlock, dude? What else can you even do? What other stuff can possibly be unlocked and stuff? Oh. Well, I always like saying hi just in case. The door? You're hilarious. That was really funny, thanks. That was extremely funny. Hi-Oh Cheaty Bird says, I was hanging out with my friend and I replaced her lipstick with glue stick. She still isn't talking to me. That makes sense. You know what I think I'm gonna do, Hama? Is after my model is done, and I've got the new tracking solution, I'm gonna do, I have this thing somewhere, Twitch will let me put my own subs on sale. I'm gonna do like a 1 week streamathon or something, and just plan a bunch of events and then sub goals, because I didn't want to do September. Last time I did a subathon, I had to cut it short because I got really, really sick. Like, I got an unlucky cold for some reason. It was just unlucky. And then the time before that, I had to eat an entire Costco pizza. That was insane. I think I was gonna throw up. That was like, bleh. Hama, did you see that we made a new, with help from Ethereal, we made a new food eating system in VR chat that lets me get fat? So chat can subscribe, and then in VR chat it spawns food, and then it'll make me fat. I rigged the model and sculpted the fat myself. Here, I'll just show it off really quick. I have become an expert at making furries fat for some reason. So it's the Moonfang. I did the rigging and the physics and the controls and the colliders, and then Ethereal made a food system that ties into my blend shapes. This is my special gift that I bring to the furry community. The ability to make furries friend-shaped and stuff. I've already done that, princess. I've already rigged and weight painted clothes to a fat furry before, and my next Patreon tutorial is gonna show you how to do it. Yeah! Neo's secret power, don't tick me off. I'll put you in blender and I will make you round. I have already made the Mayu fit in the clothes, well, fat. I've already done it. I've already done it. Hard, but not impossible, although I will say that some characters are harder than others. I will make you friend-sized. I will make you super plus family-sized. Do you guys know if that, like, mega hyper Undertale stream is still going on? Because I know Azo is streaming, and I know the Giga Undertale stream is happening. I was gonna just check out the highlights. I see some of it on Twitter. Chaotic Good Barbarian, I have not seen that. Dungeon Soup? I've played Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. Is it over? Are they finished? Dewdrop, did that end? Or are they saving it? Because I know it's like a huge, it's a giga huge charity thing. Levin Strikes is a female calf. 4 days old. Levin Strikes is a baby cow. Congratulations, Levin Strikes. You are a baby cow. How does it feel? Even though you are a baby cow, you still have a tiny little udder for some reason. I agree with that wish dream. Oh, so it hasn't been going on. Okay. We need a laboratory out here. Looks like we get free ambrosia. Fish Preferred has made a masterwork shirt. Which is big, your fursuit or reef raft? I don't know what you're saying. That is a confusing sentence to me. Can you run that by me again? I don't know what that means. What does that mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? A tribal guy with 4 wild boars has landed at our base. Okay. Interesting. Okay. I think we got him, guys. Cheaty, do you have, like, any favorite video games when you're not doing, like, VR chat stuff? That guy had a lot of drugs. You know what I'm tempted? Do you guys want to see me work on some face tracking Blender work right now? I'm like, what if it, like, I keep the stream going, but we do a little bit of Blender work? Okay, I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Keep the work train going. I'm thinking about it. Because I do have a Blender project I could do on stream, and it would take like about an hour and a half. Moki1930 says, I'm making my own VRC avatar in Unity right now. Why is the cow in here? Taco Bell says hi, is it become a cow? You are a cow. Okay, I'm thinking, which Sona am I gonna put on the pillow? Do you guys want to see the sketch for the body pillow? You know what, Cheaty? I could also work on that Spiravali thing. I could just stream. Chat, we could give the, I could make the Spiravali fat right now, and I could give the Moonfang face tracking right now. Fuck it. I could do it right now. But I'm gonna take a bathroom break. Yes. BRB. Gonna take a bathroom break and then it's Blender time.